Hey guys, so we are back for part 2, like promised. Hannah here. Welcome to my kitchen. Um, we don't need the oven anymore, so you can just shut the oven off. This is part 2 to the lemon bars. We are making the layer, okay? And you're also going to grab some milk, any milk that you prefer. I only have oats, so it might taste a little weird because it's kind of thick and sweet, but like, that's all I have, so it's gonna do. It's gonna do the job. And another thing that I wanted to mention, oh yeah, we're done with the oven, so we're gonna use the stove top now. We need a pan to make the layer. So a pan on the stove, and you're gonna light the stove. Let me show you the crust, how it came out. I left it in just to make sure that it did brown a little bit. It looks a little bit more golden in real life, in IRL. So I'm gonna put everything back. Don't need the oven. Thank God. I'm glad that we were able to shut the oven off because it's getting hot. So it's been about 20 minutes and maybe like 17. That's how long it baked for. And then I shut the oven off and let it sit in the oven for a few minutes while I went to like do the litter boxes. And then I also, what did I do? I cleaned up and never mind what I did, but I can't even remember, and it was like not even 5 minutes ago. I just feel like I did a few things. So we're gonna make sure you have your whisk because we are just charging my phone for one. We are combining the sugar and cornstarch into the pan, okay? So we need 1 1/3 cups of white sugar and 6 tablespoons of cornstarch thrown in the pan. How is that gonna melt? There's no liquid. Wait a minute, am I reading this right? Add the sugar and cornstarch to a pan. No, it says to pan. Is that a baking term that I'm not? What does it mean to pan in baking? Oh, oh my god, in the pan that we're using, I thought they were trying to tell me that I needed a baking sheet. Okay, because I was like, that doesn't seem right. We're putting it in on top of the crust, I believe, unless I'm reading this wrong. There is a video, but I don't have time for that, so. Add the sugar and cornstarch to pan and whisk to combine. That just sounds really weird. Why would I add it to the pan and then whisk it to combine it? I think I have to watch the video because I'm a little confused. Tell me there's a video. Yeah, no, you set the crust aside, okay, and then you add the sugar and cornstarch to pan and whisk to combine. I'm just gonna put it in the pan and I'm gonna whisk it and then move on to the next step because I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but maybe they just mean put it in the pan but don't light the stove yet until you add the liquid. Then you turn the stove on. I'm getting it. I've never seen it worded like that, sorry. Bear with me. I need to know how much sugar and how much. 6 tablespoons of cornstarch, I know that. But how much sugar? I forgot. 1 1/3? It seems like a lot. How much is that? 1 1/3 cups of sugar. That's a lot, though. I don't even know if I have that. 1 1/3. Okay. We're gonna gonna put it in the pan on the stove. Wow. Maybe I'm just gonna do less sugar because I don't have enough. So that's fine. I did less than a cup. It's probably too sweet anyway. And then we're gonna do 6 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're gonna mix that. Whisk specifically. So this looks like I'm only gonna get like just enough. 1, 2. I'm a little bit lying because I don't have a lot. Don't have a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. I just made a mess of my stove. I have to clean it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Make a mess now, clean it later. I mean, I like to clean up as you go, but when it comes to the stove, I clean it like once a week. I let it get dirty so I can, you know, like, I probably will clean that anyway just because it's so much, but normally I would leave it until I'm ready to clean the entire stove. Does that make sense? Okay, mix it. Wow, I don't know. Okay, then we're gonna, I kind of wish, sorry, the instructions are in paragraphs. I wish we could have bullet pointed them. Just a little heads up. It would have been easier. I mean, you do have them numbered. Good job. But could we make it, like, they're all sentences. We could do less words. Add the plant-based milk, lemon juice, turmeric, and whisk. Okay, plant-based milk, lemon, turmeric, and whisk. Turmeric. I like turmeric better than turmeric, but I have to think about saying it before I say that. Weird, because I want to say that. But. Okay, 1 1/3 cup of plant-based milk. Dang, when I go up to the ingredients, I forget what the instructions said, so I keep going back and forth. This is why it's taking longer. But basically, after you do the layer, you just let it cool and put it in the fridge. So I can go to bed shortly after we figure this out. Oh my god, where did the page go? Okay, we're gonna add that, then whisk, then put the stove on. So we're gonna add 1 1/3 cups of plant-based milk. Yeah, this is so thick. I might just add water, only because my milk is so thick. Also, I want my milk for the morning. So I'm gonna do the 1 cup of the milk and then 1/3 cup of water just to save on milk. I think it'll still work. I think it's gonna do the same thing. And then the turmeric is 1/2 cup of lemon juice. I don't think I have it. Oh, that one makes, oh my. Is this lemon juice? No. Oh my god, guys. We got this far. And I don't have lemon juice? Sorry, that's my dryer. It goes on for a minute. Wow. Okay, well. I do have a lemon tree outside. It's actually lime. We can make this into a lime. Let's go get some limes quickly because I don't have any lemon juice and that's what it's supposed to taste like. I was wondering how it was gonna work with like 1 teaspoon of lemon flavor. I missed that part. That's a major part. You need lemon juice. see if I can get a couple of limes. That'll be enough for me. Going on a little adventure. Because I don't have lemon juice. But it's either like a key lime bar or a lemon bar, so. Sorry, it's dark. We're in the dark. This is my lime tree right here. And we're gonna go on the second floor because the bigger ones are higher to knock them down with this broomstick. Jeez, I hope my computer doesn't fall. I don't know where to put it. I can't see. We have to go look for them. I'm gonna put my broom back. Hopefully they were big ones. Because the small ones are not gonna work. The small ones don't produce juice. Okay, this one's big. I thought I heard more. Oh my god, all the small ones fell. We're not gonna get juice out of those. Huh. Okay, this is kind of a fail. Dang. I don't think it's gonna work. They're too hard. I don't understand how to get them. They're supposed to like fall on their own, but they don't. And I have to like use a stick. Clearly didn't work. Like that's too small. A little bit. Maybe I can add it in later. Yeah, maybe I'll get some tomorrow, like lime juice, lemon juice, or with the limes. I just feel like we're spending too much time on it. So I'm gonna cut these open. And if it's not enough, like I said, I'll still make it, but I'll add the lime juice or lemon juice tomorrow. These are the little ones. Let's see how much juice I can actually get from it. Nothing. Oh, a couple drops. Well, I'll take it. Oh shoot, the seeds. Okay, that's actually not as bad. Usually it's nothing. Okay, that wasn't nothing, that was something. And then this isn't even worth it because I'm gonna get seeds. I'm gonna get seeds in it. We'll just be careful. Like when you're eating it, beware there might be a seed. Whatever, it'd be fine if you swallowed it. Okay, that's not bad. It's supposed to be like a really good amount, but flipped it open. It's supposed to be a good amount, but where did my other one go? Oh, let's do the bigger one. And I'll take the seeds out. Oh yeah, see that one's juicy. Ow, cut. Take one for the team. That one was really juicy. Wow, we got lucky there. We really did. We lucked out. This guy's pretty small. It's so hard to squeeze. just do this little guy because we have them. These are tougher to get any juice out. Okay, well, better than nothing, right? I'm just gonna add a little extra lemon flavor because it has to curdle. So it was supposed to be half a cup of lemon juice. That was probably like not even a fourth cup, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, the powdered sugar is optional. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna put it on mine because I don't feel like dealing with it. Okay, one last thing to do. Then we're gonna do a 4th teaspoon of turmeric and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Bro, I thought it was lemon flavor. It doesn't. It says lemon juice. So we're gonna use lemon flavor as well. I thought it was both. Okay, whatever. We're gonna use, let's just do half teaspoon. Probably pretty strong. Yeah, that was probably a lot. And I think now it's fine. It's gonna taste like it, but I don't know if it's gonna curdle the same way. Half teaspoon of turmeric. I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. Actually a 4th teaspoon of turmeric, sorry, so like a very little amount. And I didn't do the vanilla extract, which is 1 teaspoon. Let's get this back. Did I do salt? For the crust. I don't like 2-part recipes. I want everything in one shot. Feel me? I should have already had the crust made. So now that that's all in, we can oh my god. This is just a little confusing because the page is glitching out, so it just keeps going I don't know. So we're gonna simmer it and whisk it for a few minutes. Yeah, mine looks weird because my oat milk is brown. We all know this is supposed to be yellow. Until it gets thick. Oh my god, I was supposed to put in the vanilla after. Remove from heat. Remove from heat, whisk in the vanilla extract. It's all in there. Guys, don't make the same mistakes. Pour the lemon layer onto the baked shortbread crust and evenly spread with a spatula. Allow to cool on the counter and then put it in the fridge. Wow, can't wait for that. And then I'm gonna post it. If I post it at all, I'll put it in the description. It just feels like it's kind of a fail at this point. Well, I'm gonna try to clean up my stove a little bit. I'm just not in a good mood anymore. I was excited about this and I feel like I just didn't do it right. it's a waste of my time, it's a waste of your time. If this is a waste of ingredients, like, I'm probably not even gonna eat it, yada yada. Let's try the crust. Oh, okay. I don't like, the feeling is not what it tastes like. Like, eating it is not touching it. It's, when you touch it, it feels like a goopy, doughy, like uncooked. But when you eat it, it's crummy and it's the opposite. So I didn't think that was gonna be good. This is really good. And I can imagine if you made the lemon layer correctly, the whole recipe would be a smash. I'm putting it on high. I'm putting it on high so that it hurries up because I'm also whisking it way more than you probably should be. I'm probably just gonna eat this crust. It tastes like a sugar cookie. Shortbread. Tastes like shortbread. If the layer doesn't thicken, I'm just gonna eat this crust and forget about everything. I'm gonna stop eating it. I already ate a corner. It's gonna work. That's really good. Did I put lemon in the crust? Because I swore it said lemon extract. Extract, whatever. Maybe I put it in the crust, I just don't remember. I'm sweating. Jump to recipe, come on. No, I didn't put it in the crust. Oh, it's weird. I can't believe I read that wrong. And the powdered sugar is just for on top. Maybe I might add it if it's not sweet enough, because remember I didn't have enough sugar. It's not really doing anything. It's not even getting hot. Well, I tried to do 2 separate parts so it wouldn't be long, but that went out the window. Everybody's eating dessert. I was like, I need to make one. Check out Jonah's cooking adventures on YouTube. I think it's at Jonah's Cooking ADV. Because they're going to do a lemon one too. The same thing. Probably with the right amount of ingredients and the actual ingredients that are meant to go in those. Okay, something's happening. And the color is looking more yellow, so I'm feeling a little bit optimistic now. I'm trying to speed it up, guys. I'm really trying to speed up the process. Because number 1, I don't want you guys waiting a long time. And number 2, I don't want to end up eating the crust while I'm waiting for the layer to put on top of the crust. Defeat everything. It would just, there would be no, I guess I'd be fine with just eating, like putting that in the fridge and eating it. I don't like this pan. tiny spoon because when I try to grab it, it slips out of my hand. A couple seeds? Yeah. Get them. Huh. Every time I try to get them, let's try it. Oh my god, I thought my computer stopped. It might have. It's really sweet. I don't really taste much lemon. I could add more lemon flavor, but I think that's what's making it so sweet. Good thing I didn't put all that sugar. So it's kind of thickening up on the sides. A little bit, and that's what you want. Sorry, it's so dark. Even with my light on, it's dark. Okay, I'm gonna let it really cook for a second because something's happening. Something's happening. I don't know if it's what was meant to happen, but we'll see. Oh, everything's put away. Dishes are pretty much done, but still have tablespoons, spoons, container, and a measuring cup. I'm taking a break. I just did the dishes. You gotta take breaks. Well, I'm not gonna do the dishes and then wait for the sink to fill up to do them again right after I just did them, okay? That's not how it works. Oh, no, partner. Not around here. Not around here, partner. I'll do the dishes because I need space in the sink. But also, it does kind of bother me that when there's like dishes left in the sink overnight, but sometimes I just force myself to not think about it. I'll just be like, don't think about it. But when you don't think about it, it doesn't matter. Okay, this said a couple minutes, like 5. It's been like 10. Oh, it's happening. I'm gonna keep mixing it because, yeah, it's gonna thicken up without the cover. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Finally. It feels like a pudding. Oh, and it's smooth. There's no, like, curdles. It's all smooth. Those all came out. They all fanned out. Pretty thick, but I'm gonna get a little thicker. Don't want it to burn. I might add a little salt because it's a little sweet. Ooh, it's lemony. Guys, I think it's okay. No, I'm not gonna add salt. Maybe I'll sprinkle salt on top. Now, I'm gonna pour this on top of the crust. I gotta show you. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful color, okay? At first it was brown, now it's like a golden yellow. Oh, it looks brown, but in person it's like a golden yellow. And we're gonna pour it onto the crust. Oh, you can see the laptop. That's a good thickness, right? Wait, I need to get, should have got it first. I could reach. Perfect. Okay, feeling a little better. And then we're gonna spread it around the pan. And yeah, I'm getting it everywhere somehow. I need better quality like videos and I need to learn how to edit. Like, can someone please help me? Okay. So we're gonna put this in the fridge in like 10 minutes. I wanna let it cool. It worked just the same. We saved it. I made lemon bars with no lemon juice. Resourceful. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around till the end. Ended up being, we're gonna do maybe either a part 3 tomorrow trying it to show you how it came out, or I'll just do a quick short for like a taste test, because we're gonna try them tomorrow. They have to, you want them to be cold, chilled. You want to chill them for like at least a couple hours before eating. Let them cool. So you're gonna bake, cook, cool, chill. All right, bye.